Hello, hello. We are so back. Kaleigh, what's going on?
Working.
It's 59 News at 5. We are going live at 5 this time. We've been doing these at 10, but now we're doing them for some of our other shows too. So Smash Hit now extended to the 5 p.m. show. What's up, everybody? Hello. We are about 2 minutes from going on air. 59 News at 5.
Yep.
Kaleigh?
First show of the evening.
Exactly. How you been doing, Kaleigh?
I've been great. Tomorrow's the 4th of July.
Yes, it is.
Y'all gonna
Many
watch some
people
fireworks?
are saying it. Let us know where you're planning to watch the fireworks from in the comments. We also have 59 News reporter Ashley Davidson here joining us, about to go live. Hello, Ashley. Hello, hello. She's going to talk to us. She's going to be talking to us about her story today. A little live shot there. But yeah, hop in the comments. Let us know where you're watching from. Say hi. Tell us what your plans are for 4th of July. And
You like hamburgers, hot dogs, or both?
yeah,
Like
hamburgers,
brats?
hot dogs. I want everybody in the chat to leave a comment if you prefer hamburgers or if you prefer hot dogs. What are you going to be eating tomorrow? And we can keep score. And whoever wins at the end of the 5 o'clock show is the winner.
I like bratwurst.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get it started. What do you vote for? Hamburgers or hot dogs?
Maybe a hot dog.
Okay.
Jennifer Coolidge or whatever her name is, she's like, you look like the 4th of July.
You look like the.
Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Makes me want a hot dog real bad. Valerie Sullivan says cheeseburgers, obviously. Brenda says hot dogs. And Brianna says burgers. I'm also going for hot dogs.
My daughter loves burgers.
I'm also going for hot dogs. So that's 3 for hot dogs and 2 for cheeseburgers. We'll have to ask Joe. But we're about to start the show. Here we go.
What about you, Ashley? I'm here for hot dogs.
Ashley says hot dogs too. 4-2 hot dogs.
Investigators are looking for suspects in a case of animal cruelty that left several dogs dead and others simply starving. Welcome to 59 News at 5. I'm Kaleigh Fourie.
And I'm Rivers Upchurch. Your help is needed in an animal cruelty investigation in Mercer County. A search warrant was issued for a home on Giles Street in Bluefield yesterday. That's where authorities found multiple emaciated, sick, and injured dogs. There were also multiple sets of remains from dead dogs inside the home. Bluefield Animal Control, Mercer County Animal Control, and the Bluefield Police took the surviving animals from the home. Right now, investigators are trying to find the homeowners, Timothy Cumby and Eliza Cumby. They're both from Giles County, Virginia, formerly, and they may now be living in McDowell County. If you have any information, please call Bluefield Animal Control.
A lawsuit against West Virginia Governor Jim Justice and Department of Homeland Security Secretary Mark Sorcea is dismissed, but an attorney for the plaintiff says he plans to appeal. The lawsuit alleges that more than 10,000 inmates across West Virginia were exposed to inhumane conditions in the state's jails, prisons, and juvenile facilities. It says that this was due to staffing shortages and lack of maintenance. The lawsuit was filed on behalf of an inmate at the Mount Olive Correctional Complex, an inmate at Southwestern Regional Jail, and a juvenile at Don Arcoon Juvenile Center. The judge overseeing the case ruled that alleged injuries made to the plaintiffs can be traced to the actions of the state legislature and the State Division of Corrections officials, and not the governor and the Homeland Security Secretary. An attorney who filed the lawsuit this past August says he plans to appeal the dismissal to the Federal Fourth Circuit Court of Appeals. In a statement to 59 News, attorney Stephen News says, quote, there is still $165 million in overdue maintenance. Jails and prisons are understaffed and some of the facilities remain overcrowded. We will continue to press this issue, end quote. The inmate's attorney says state lawmakers have made some improvement to West Virginia's jails and prisons, but not enough. And a man and woman from Raleigh County face drug charges tonight after police find drugs and guns in their home. Sheriff's deputies were serving an arrest warrant for Joshua Trotter at a home on Pebblestone Drive in the Crab Orchard area yesterday. Deputies found fentanyl, methamphetamine, and heroin. They also found and seized 2 guns during the search. Both Joshua and Carrie Trotter are being charged with 3 counts of possession of a controlled substance with intent to distribute, 2 counts of being a convicted felon in possession of a firearm, and 1 count of conspiracy. Both are waiting for their arraignment while being held at Southern Regional Jail. And the West Virginia Department of Natural Resources is officially getting a dive team to help with searches that need conducted underwater.
Yeah, that's right. The unveiling of this new dive team was held today at Bluestone Lake in Summers County. This dive team began training back in October of 2023, and they're now officially ready to take on assignments across the state. West Virginia DNR Captain Michael Lott gives us some insight into what this new program will look like.
Allergies. How's that pollen count?
Low.
Not low enough.
Maybe you're allergic to rivers and I.
Right now, the team has 10 members, but they hope to grow the team in the future. This new program is being helped greatly by the experience of former South Carolina DNR officer and current dive team coordinator J.B. Smith. Governor Justice was also in attendance for today's unveiling. In his speech, he emphasized the importance of this new dive team around days where lots of West Virginians head out to our local lakes and rivers. For example, Independence Day tomorrow. Well, turning to weather now, let's check in with Storm Tracker 59 Chief Meteorologist Joe Fitzwater, who is back just in time for the 4th of July.
Just in time, Joe. But I heard from a little bird there might be some bad weather on the way.
Wait, you're talking to birds now?
I sure am.
Wow, you're like Eliza
Bird's the
Thornberry.
word.
Bird is the word. Yeah, we're looking okay here right now across the region, but as you alluded to, things are going to start getting a little more interesting as we head toward the 4th of July itself. Let's take a look at what's going on right now. Look outside. We've got a few clouds out toward our Pioneer Community camp overlooking Beckley. Again, not seeing showers or anything into the region. And if anything, that's providing maybe a small amount of break from the heat that we have been seeing here today. Many of us are in the 80s, even a couple of 90s poking through there. 91 there in Pineville, 83 Beckley, 86 in Princeton, 88 in Harrisburg. Now, the chances for some natural fireworks from Mother Nature are on the increase as we head toward the holiday itself. We will talk about that and much more in your full forecast in just a few minutes.
Thank you very much, Joe. The new mayor of Beckley calls out the living conditions in the local economy. The former owner evicts renters. Mayor Ryan Neal visited the complex on Hargrove Street earlier today. Our 59 News crew found renters who are now evicted, waiting on the roadside with their belongings. Some of them say they're still looking for a place to stay. The former residents and the mayor say the living conditions inside the complex are deplorable.
Okay.
Tax records show Rose Enterprises and Beaver own the complex, but Mayor Neal tells 59 News a private investor has bought the property and plans to rehabilitate it. He says he toured the property with the new owner last month.
Well, nursing students from across both Virginias are currently attending an externship program at WVU Medicine Princeton Community Hospital. An externship is a short-term, unpaid, and informal internship. It allows students to gain practical experience in their field of study. 59 News reporter Ashley Davison speaks with the hospital president to see how this program is going. Ashley?
Thanks, Kaleigh. So this program is a long-standing one that's only gotten bigger over the years. The program is currently playing host to its biggest class yet. 29 students from 7 different nursing programs in Virginia and West Virginia are shadowing professionals in their fields in this externship program. Karen Bowling, the president and CEO for WVU Medicine Princeton Community Hospital, says this program is nothing but a benefit.
Cool.
So the structure of the program is set up much like actual rotations. The students will get to experience several departments throughout the hospital, including oncology, ICU, and medical surgery. Bowling is encouraging nursing students who meet the criteria to apply for the program next year. I also spoke with two of the students currently in the program about how they've been finding the experience, and you'll get to hear more on that in the 6 o'clock show. For now, let's head back to you in the studio, Kaleigh. Reporting in the studio, Ashley Davidson, 59 News.
Well, thanks so much, Ashley. 10 years ago, an internet trend revolutionized research for the chronic disease ALS. In the summer of 2014, more than 17 million people dumped ice cold water over their heads in an online trend known as the Ice Bucket Challenge. The challenge raised more than $115 million to support research and care access for those living with ALS. In the decade since, that trend paved the way for advanced funding and research. Head over to our website, wvenustv.com, for the full history of ALS and the story of what's going on now. And if you're looking for a place to watch Epling fireworks display in Beckley, look no further. The Raleigh County Solid Waste Authority announced Wooten Park, which sits under Linda K. Epling Stadium, will be open to the public on July 5th. People are welcome to bring their lawn chairs and blankets there to watch the fireworks display. Alcoholic beverages are not permitted. Parking is also limited, so carpool if you can. If you can't make it to Beckley for a fireworks display, don't worry. The city of Montgomery and Fayette County will hold its celebration of Independence Day this evening. Things will kick off around 7 o'clock and last until 10 tonight, ending with a fireworks display. There will be free ice cream courtesy of the Montgomery Dairy Queen, as well as games and prizes. Fayetteville is also celebrating Independence Day. The 2024 Fayetteville Heritage Festival will have multiple events going on that will run through Saturday. There will be activities either downtown or at Fayetteville Town Park throughout the long weekend. Those include multiple live music events, patriotic pet contests, a hot dog eating contest, and of course a parade. Fireworks will be on Saturday starting at dusk.
And the 4th of July, there will be cookouts everywhere, burgers, veggies, and of course, that all-American hot dog will be on grills across the Mountain State. There is always a risk of foodborne illness, though, when you're cooking out in the elements. Eric Withrow, Emergency Department Director for Beckley ARH, says there are several things to keep track of for safe grilling.
2024. 2014, girl.
Girl.
Yeah.
Withrow suggests using a food thermometer for grilled items to ensure the proper internal temperature has been reached. He also advises folks to stay hydrated while you're standing over that hot grill. Dehydration can lead to confusion, which may cause mistakes in appropriate food handling. Princeton is looking forward to another First Friday concert on Friday, especially since an art walk has also been added to this beloved event. Starting back when COVID restrictions were first lifting, the First Fridays concert series was a way to get people to come together as a community again. Lori McKinney, director of the Riff Raff Arts Collective, says they go all out for these events. McKinney says Shannon Shine of Shine Time Studios and Lacey Valandry of Silver Arrow Art will be among the artists painting along the streets. John Bolt Shire, Jarrett, and the Andrew Scotchy Band will be playing in town and on stage. The main event takes place in the Dick Copeland Town Square on Mercer Street.
this week.
Local kids are learning the game of basketball the sleigh way. West Virginia native Smart Slade hosted his second annual basketball camp this week at Lewisburg Baptist Academy. However, this is his first year coaching at this camp. A week before camp started last year, his lungs collapsed, forcing him to go to the hospital for 2 months. Slade is now healthy again and tells us how he intends to help local basketball players. Slade.
Should I drink a smoothie? 60 kids were in attendance for this camp. Slade's main focus of the camp is to educate the kids on defense. Slade is also focusing on helping kids hone in on their competitive nature to help them in whatever career they pursue.
And as we head to break, at least the pollen levels are very low outside right now. However, our chances for storms are on the increase. We'll take a look at that more next to your forecast. Wow.
Hi! Kaleigh, get away. What are y'all doing? It's 5:14 in the afternoon.
Val going the cheeseburger route. Yeah, guys, I don't think this is even a question. You really are going to pick a hot dog over a hamburger?
Yeah. Yep.
Give me a good. I want to hear this
Good
analysis.
hot dog.
I just like hot dog. What's the analysis?
Hamburguesa
good
con
foods.
queso. Our producer said he makes some killer hot dogs.
I just like hot dogs better.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. It's settled.
You don't like hot dogs like that?
Oh, I never said I didn't like hot dogs, but you comparing an American pastime. Plus, I guess I'm a little jaded because I usually watch my hero, Joey Chestnut, on the 4th of July every single year.
So many hot dogs.
And you know what? The man's not going to be on there.
No, he's on Netflix this year.
Yeah.
He's not on. He's not
You guys,
competing with the rest.
I know y'all are probably be busy tomorrow, but comment what you're bringing to the cookout. If there's a special dish you like to bring every
I'm bringing
year.
anything, guys? We going to have our own cookout?
Joe's probably bringing quinoa.
You know what? I'll make you a hot dog.
You know what's crazy? I have quinoa for dinner tonight.
Yeah, exactly. See,
I love
I will
quinoa.
not be bringing that for the 4th of July.
yeah,
I love when people make those
What was that, Harp?
dessert pizzas or fruit pizzas, and they
I've never even heard of
line
that.
up the blueberries and the strawberries and make it look like an American flag. You guys know what I'm talking about.
dessert pizza.
You know
Do
what
y'all
I'm
know about
They put
dessert
sugar
pizza?
Dessert
cookie-
pizza is awesome.
sugar cookie crust, and then cream cheese, a sweet
Yeah.
cream cheese, and then fruit.
Sounds good.
I think I'm schizophrenic. I thought someone was tapping on my shoulder. Y'all saw me look.
Vicky says she's bringing hot dogs and barbecue.
Oh, no.
That's a cookout I'm trying to
love
go to.
barbecue.
I love
With
barbecue
some
too.
coleslaw.
Oh yeah, I would choose barbecue over a hamburger or a hot dog
I
any
would
day.
too. I would too.
Barbecue's the best.
Barbecue's elite. What's your favorite sauce? You like Carolina sauce? You like classic?
Yeah. So there's this barbecue place near where my grandparents live called Short Sugars, and they have the best sauce.
Well, hopefully the hot day has treated you well. We've seen a good bit of sunshine. We've got a few clouds filtering their way in here from the sunset tonight. But I think most of us should stay dry before dark, although the chances for a few showers are possible after dark tonight. We look outside currently here across the region, and we are looking good. It's been a toasty day, but so far it's been a dry day. And that will not be the case here for the 4th of July. Now, it's not an all-day rain event for Thursday, but we will be tracking a few scattered showers and thunderstorms. A couple of those could be on the strong side. 83 in Beckley right now, 88 in Harrisburg, 86 in Princeton and Lewisburg, 87 in Union, 91 in Pineville. Those temperatures are going to drop back into the 60s here as we head into the overnight hours. Then as we head toward tomorrow, it's going to get hot. This is our heat index forecast here as we head into the afternoon. For the 4th of July, it's going to be feeling pretty close to about 90 degrees out there. But we will have those scattered showers and thunderstorms making a return, especially as we head into the afternoon for our Thursday. For our 4th of July, with those temperatures in the mid-80s, some of those storms could produce heavy rainfall both Thursday and Friday. We'll have a few scattered showers still remaining even on Saturday. And even a couple of storms could have damaging wind gusts being a possibility as well. This is Not going to be a widespread issue tomorrow, but 1 or 2 storms could be on the strong side. So let's take a look at this here on Predictor. And as we work our way through the overnight tonight, again, maybe a shower or two. We enter the morning hours. Meteorologist Bradley Wells is going to be tracking a couple of showers. But notice as we enter the afternoon, scattered showers and thunderstorms going to be a good bet off and on here. So there will be some wet periods here during the day. But then once we get past Thursday, as far as the 4th of July, I think by the time we get toward the evening hours for fireworks, most of us are going to be in good shape before more scattered showers and thunderstorms return for our Friday. So it's kind of going to be an off and on type scenario here as we head into the 4th of July and on Friday. Real quickly, I want to take a look at Beryl because continuing to be a Category 4 hurricane as it scoots by just to the south of Jamaica. This storm system, this hurricane, is heading toward western parts, the Yucatan portions of Mexico and on up into Texas. We'll see if there's any impacts as far as rainfall later on down the pipe, let's say a week and a half from now for our area. 84 for the 4th of July. 88 on Friday, and those temperatures staying toasty with a few scattered showers through the weekend. Kid?
At least 25 lawmakers plan to sign
President to step down. President Biden is now huddling with Democratic governors at the White House as rumblings grow about his political future. His next steps after the break.
All right, Kaleigh.
Yes.
What is your favorite part about the 4th of July?
Food.
Food. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Yeah, I do like the fire. I mean, like that's like the okay. I can't say that because like there's so many other holidays. Like the food's great too. Fireworks.
Fireworks
Yeah,
are good.
because like that's
Mhm.
when we watch fireworks.
Yeah. I always remember going down to South Carolina with my family. We'd always go around the 4th of July and like watching the fireworks on the beach was
Yeah,
a special memory. But of course the food. I mean, the food is the best part.
both.
It's just
We say both.
yeah. The freedom is pretty excellent also. Love that. Yeah. Like dunking on
We
British
do these
people
things
online.
called topicals, and they're like, "You're free," and every time I'm done, I'm like, "I love being free. I'm an American." I'm like,
Yes.
That's so beautiful,
it's beautiful. President blamed jet lag for his disaster.
What's your favorite kind of firework?
I like the ones that they have like a big explosion and then they have the little ones that are like
I like the little showers, yeah.
The blue ones.
Yeah.
Green ones
Greens
so
are good.
pretty. I like the ones that like when they go off, it's like you think they're done extending and then they extend some more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like that little extra surprise.
The extended release
Surprise,
boys.
Shawty.
Looks to me like I'm going to need to step out of this shot for you guys.
Yeah.
It does look like that.
And talk about politics. 2024.
More than 20 Democratic governors are meeting with President Biden at the White House this evening as he works to clean up the debate fallout and put his campaign back on track.
At a fundraiser last night, the president blamed jet lag for his disastrous debate performance, though he returned to Washington 11 days before the debate. The White House press secretary blamed a cold. Skylar Henry has more from Washington. Hamburgers.
Little Smokies. Yeah, Karen. Little Smokies are so
Those
good.
little wieners.
Yeah, the little
Yeah.
wieners. Yeah, little cocktail wieners.
Listen.
So good.
Anything that can be put in a crock pot with some barbecue sauce.
Mmm.
I like cocktail wings. Meatballs.
Meatballs on the 4th of July.
Hey, you can have
Maybe.
meatballs whenever it's America. Put some
Exactly.
grape jelly in there.
Just love getting out of the pool, biting into some fresh watermelon.
One more. I put salt on mine.
4th of July.
Sorry. Hey, Skylar. I like that. Like, put his head down. Pigs in a blanket's pretty good.
Pigs in a blanket are so good.
And those are easy to make too. Some good old mustard. Oh, Rivers, I'm hungry. Don't make me hungry. Y'all were the ones that started talking
Salt
about
is a
food.
must for watermelon, says Larry.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know about salt on a watermelon. Coming up, one of Ace Adventure's claim to fame is the blob, and you can catch some air over the competition by blobbing into the weekend. We'll check it out after the break.
I was there on Monday. That's if you guys tuned in last night. I didn't do the blob. I'll tell you that right now.
No? You're scared of the blob?
No, I did like the obstacle course.
Is the blob the one where you
It's like-
sit and then somebody jumps and you...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, one of those.
Oh, yeah. No. I'm good.
I'm
so good.
I'm trying to come up with a never have I ever. I got to have mine by next week.
I think you should cook. We're talking about
You think I
food.
should
You
cook?
Like we're all the time talking about
I do
food.
like
He
food.
needs to cook, right?
I do like
Or
food.
bake. Like it doesn't have to be like dinner. It could be like something sweet. Take it home. 3 in the morning.
I was thinking about bartending. Somebody was
Yeah.
saying go do that at the dish. Flip some bottles.
Wasted
And...
away again in Margaritaville.
Exactly. Or maybe like being a barista. I'm not sure I would do a good job at that though.
I know how to make a mean smoothie
Yeah, everybody's trying to get me in the food service industry.
because everybody likes food.
True.
Comida is
Maybe I
muy
could
bueno.
deliver pizzas or something.
Like SpongeBob. Krusty Krab.
Pizza is the pizza.
Krusty Krab. Yeah. Okay, I can't do it.
Man,
You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
I guess.
You forgot my drink.
My drink? My Diet Dr. Kelp?
What drink? Oh. Hi, Joe.
Hi.
You sucked in all the air when you said that.
Honestly, you know they're having that hot dog contest at the hot dog eating contest at the Fayetteville 4th of July celebration. Would that not be a good never have I ever hot dog
Do you
eating
want to go
contest?
there? You just did a pizza.
Eating
You never done a hot
contest.
dog eating contest?
No.
Wow.
Do it.
The
Do it.
Glizzy
Maybe.
Guzzler.
The Glizzy Guzzler. Golly, I hope not.
How many do you think you can put down in 10 minutes? Be
Hot
honest.
dogs in
I
10
could-
minutes?
One.
With the bun. With the bun.
With the
I'm thinking
bun.
like 6 to 8 for me.
Yeah, like 8.
In 10 minutes.
And let's take a look at your 10-day forecast. We'll be in the mid-80s for the 4th of July. There will be some scattered showers and storms out there. So it's going to be one of those cases where if you do have outdoor plans, just keep an eye to the sky. I do think, especially for the evening, for some of those fireworks, I think we'll be in pretty good shape by about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But before that, we'll certainly have some storms around. 88 on Friday, 84 on Saturday. Then we dry out for Sunday before more isolated chances for storms. Those highs remaining in the 80s.
All right. Thank you very much, Joe. Folks, if you're looking to beat the heat and have fun while doing it, head over to Ace Adventure Resort for the Big Air Blob competition. You got to ask Kaleigh about this. The 13th annual event is sure to make a big splash this Saturday as teams of 2 compete for the most outrageous blob of the day.
The blob is essentially a large inflatable airbag. One person is the flyer and sits on the front end of the blob, while another person jumps from a platform from up above, sending the flyer catapulting into the air.
Now, the judges are going to be scoring, of course, based on a variety of things like form and height and creativity. And the competition is free with a water park pass. To purchase your passes, you can just head over to our website, WBNSTV.com. Always wanted to get launched.
I have too. I think I'd be a good launcher.
We're going to make a weekend trip.
Yeah.
I would be so down.
I'm 100% in.
Yes.
Check out our website and Amazon's Alexa for more news and weather.
Been wanting to do that for a long time.
Well, I'm with Kaleigh. What exactly?
One hot dog in 10 minutes.
That's one
pathetic.
thing. I
That's
mean,
pathetic.
what could I do that like I could eat? I could eat probably 2 whole pineapples in 10 minutes.
The thing that I learned at the pizza eating competition is
Heartburn.
no. Well, that wasn't great either. But no, like I'm not the fastest eater. I feel like speed is not my strength, but I can keep going for a long period of time more than I can like eat like 5 hot dogs.
I'll tell you how many hot dogs I can eat in a week.
How many?
Maybe 14 2 a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This sounds like experience.
I'll get so tired of hot dogs. I'll never see a hot dog ever again.
I feel like I could eat 14 hot dogs in one day.
Completely agree.
Rivers isn't
I'm not a sprinter, exactly, Larry.
He's in it for the long haul.
I'm an endurance eater. I'm not a sprinter.
I like to enjoy my food.
Who says we're not enjoying it?
Yeah.
You don't have time to enjoy
You know
it.
what I'm enjoying? Victory. The thrill of a win. Defeating my fellow man in a battle of wills.
What are we talking about?
Hot dog eating contest. What are you talking about? All right. Anyways, that was 59 News at 5. Thanks so much for watching.
Yeah.
Enjoy your 4th of July. We are back Friday night. Friday for the 10 o'clock show. We'll see you live there for a little weekend kickoff. Have a happy 4th of July, everybody.
Yes.